Neelam, I've always wanted to learn how to play the guitar, and I feel like Rocksmith Plus is the perfect tool to get me started.
Well, if you're going to learn guitar, you should also practice your dance moves.
Let's go! Let's go!
For those of you who like tearing it up on the dance floor like Yusuf, our next game is right up your alley.
Yes!
This year, get ready to step into a new era of Just Dance.
Yes!
Let's check out all the exciting surprises the team's been working on.
It's our Queen Shirley! That's Shirley! Ah! Let's go! Holy sh! Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God. Yo! Yo! Laundromat? Did someone say just got paid? I'm sorry, but I see a laundromat and I think of just got paid. Holy sh! This looks so good! Wow. Is that my kid? Is that Siha Nova's baby? Is that my child? Your outfit and the coach? I'm not the coach, just so you know. Don't get this confused, I'm not the coach. Look at that giant cat. Oh my God. Hey! This is so cool! Woo!
Hello everyone, I'm Claire Vaughan, and I'm the senior producer on Just Dance.
Oh, sorry!
And I am
It's
Matthew
Matthew!
Tompkinson, creative director.
Over the past decade, Just Dance has become a fan favorite around the world.
Matthew's been on
Whether
Just
it
Dance
offers
since
you
like
an
Just Dance
instant mood
2.
boost, a
He's been on
sense
it
of
for so
community,
long.
A creative outlet, or a way to stay active, dancing
That
is a form of expression
background!
that speaks to everyone. With this in mind, our passionate team has been hard at work on the latest installment to bring you even more ways to dance.
This year, Just Dance offers a renewed experience with a new art direction, user interface, and an
Yeah!
optimized recommendation system that finds playlists and songs that fit your every mood. We also invite you to discover brand new characters and follow them into immersive stories across rich visual and musical universes inspired by the latest hits and all-time classics.
The game is live at heart, and it will continue to evolve throughout the year with new songs, new game modes, seasons, and much more. There is always something exciting happening in Just Dance.
And stay, let's go,
For
we
starters,
called it.
For
We
the
called
first time
it.
ever in Just Dance, you can enjoy the new online multiplayer experience that will allow you to dance with whoever you want, no matter where they are.
Are we getting
With
private
this
rooms?
feature, you can create private groups
Yo!
of up to 6 people for online dance sessions. Let's check out this new mode together. Here is the new homepage of Just Dance, where you can discover all the activities the game has to offer. Let's welcome our Just Dancers.
Hey!
Hello, everyone. As you can see, you will be able to group with your friends, interact with them with our new sticker system, and pick the songs you want to party along. Okay, let's jump into the song If You Wanna Party.
She's in here too? This must be the Ubisoft song, because they can actually use it if it's their if it's their song. It looks like a ton of coaches are in there.
Great job, everyone. Let's take a look at the scores. And the winner is Elena. Well done, Elena.
Look at the avatars,
The new score
dude,
is on
and there's
screen. Features
badges?
the new detailed dancer card.
Hello?
Of course, you will be able to personalize your own.
Thanks everyone for joining this session, the first one of many more to come. When you enter Just Dance, You will always have someone to play with, as you will join one united community gathered at the same place. We can't wait for you to get your hands on the game. We'll leave you with the first glimpse of some of the amazing songs of this year
Let's
in the
go!
Just Dance 2023 edition.
Oh my god!
Bye.
Oh, they're trying to dodge copyright. The Just Dancers. Rather Be is such a good song. Yo, I'm gonna poop my pants. Oh my god, it's yo, what? It's hot and cold. More Zara Larsson. I'm gonna. We should have guessed Dua Lipa. Oh, we messed up. Oh my god.
Any excuse, huh?
I mean, well, it's called Just Dance for a reason. Personally, I can't wait to play with all my friends around the world. And yes, Neelam, I have friends around the world.
Anyway, Just Dance 2023 edition launches this holiday season, allowing you to finally dance with your friends wherever they are on the planet.
That they came in. These new thumbnails too. Oh my god. Look at the thumbnails. I can't really can I zoom in? We got new thumbnails. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. I love when they lip sync. I love when they lip sync. This eye contact is doing something for me. I don't know what it is. I can't describe it. Ah. This looks so fun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god. Wait. I'm in shock. I'm sorry. I'm just freaking out. There's no Kinect. Hold on a second. Did they actually say no Kinect? Hold on. Pre-order. It's out November 22nd. Oh my god. Pre-order. I'm trying to find the info. Sorry. Give me a second. It doesn't say I can't find what the console's on. It just says pre-order. The pre-order website literally only says Switch under platform. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen the information of the console, so I don't know. I'll wait until after we watch the previews to look at it, but oh no. Okay, hold on. Anything Zara Larsson, I'm gonna keel over and die. Me and Asian, both, Asian Sensation, he's another Just Dancer, are like, dude, we just want more Zara Larsson and that's it. Wow. The hair flipping? Oh my god. Sometimes I see things that really reaffirm that I'm not straight. Does that make sense? Like, not that I ever question it, but sometimes I see things where I'm like, I'm definitely pansexual. That's all I wanted to say. That's all. Next. Oh, next is more. I'm going to cry. I'm so excited. This is the only KDA song I wanted. They look so good with faces. Oh! Dude, I have chills. The background looks so good. Oh, this looks so good. The fact that they're, I don't know what it is, but like the fact that they're lip syncing is just like, it's just like sucking me into the game. I don't know how to describe it. Like the fact that they're like lip syncing to the song and getting into it is like, oh, it's just making me feel like things. I don't know how to say that. It's making me feel a lot of things. I don't want to be a hater, but I didn't like this song when they were showing it. It's like a copyright-free Ubisoft made song, and I actually didn't like it. This is the first time I feel like a Ubisoft song has like flopped for me, because all the other ones before, like Drop the Mambo and All You Gotta Do and stuff, they're all so fun, but this one I'm not a big fan of.
Now watch me living my truth. They'll never touch me. I'm so on fire. Get down with your crown. Now jump, 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 jump. If you wanna party, oh, you can just dance.
And all the maps in the background.
Gotta move your body, so you can just dance. Just dance.
Oh, I see. Hold on. Let me read it in a second.
Don't you worry at all. Dancing like a disco ball party. In the slip. Now move like this. You can dance from your heart. Doesn't matter where you are.
This is really cute. It's giving me like Broadway vibes, like musical vibes. Does that make sense?
Shake it down.
Hell yeah, that's my kid.
Make yourself one with
Your outfit choice of the day is kind of sus, not gonna lie. I haven't got nothing to say about that. Until 2 p.m. Pacific time. I got nothing to say. I don't really like that one. Someone said on the website, it says available on Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series XS, and PlayStation 5. Oh, they're ditching it. I mean, it's not like they really have a choice. Kinect is gone. Let's go. It's not like they really have a choice because it was discontinued. Like, there's not much they can do, you know, but that's a bummer. That's a huge bummer. I don't want to play this game with my phone because phones cost like hundreds of dollars. Okay, we're just going to keep watching. We're going to keep watching. This one is physical. Am I watching it in 1080? The previews look a little crunchy to me. I love her. Ooh. Her face reminds me of the coach from Toy. I love her. Oh my god. Dude, what is... Why is the lip syncing like really just bringing me in? Oh my god, I love her! I love her! I love her so much. Dude, the camera angles and like the faces and the lip syncing is just like, it's just doing something to me. Like, how do I explain it? It feels so much more like personal. It feels like they're not like these lifeless mannequins anymore. You know what I mean? Like they don't feel like just like these creepy mannequins. Like they feel like actual people. Rather be. I'm so excited. I love this song. This song is one of those songs that every time I hear it, I get like little goosebumps and it makes me so happy and I just start smiling and I'm just, it's so cute.
You gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but
I like this one a lot.
you can't shame me when I am with you. There's no place I'd rather be.
I love this choreography. Oh! She's dancing in socks. Let's go, socks. Okay, comfort. Oh my god, I love this choreography.
It's easy being with you. Sacred simplicity. As long as we're together.
There's something about like the dances that are really like bouncy and have like a lot of kickball changes and a lot of steps that just like they make me feel so good. Like those are the ones I connect with the most. Like what's that one extreme song I really liked? The Dua Lipa song. Oh. It was from last year. Which one is it? Don't Start Now. Don't Start Now Extreme is the same thing. It's like very like groovy and jumpy and poppy and it just itches my brain. It just itches my brain. Okay, what's the next one? Next one is Stay, so we can take that off of our bingo. I wish I could actually I think I can play these in order. Hold on. Wait, can I? No, I can't. Never mind. I take it back. I'm lying. I'm lying to you all. I'm so glad they added this one. I feel like they had to. They had to. Like, what choice did they have? This song was huge. This song was huge. Oh. Wow.
If you can't be right. Thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed. Even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay. Need you to stay. I do the same.
Bro, I have chills. Oh my god, hold on, wait. I need to pause it. I'm gonna start crying. What a weird map to start crying in, but like, I've been playing Just Dance since the first one. So like seeing it come to like this over time is like so incredible. Oh my god. I know it's like a weird thing to be crying at, but like to see the evolution of Just Dance from the beginning to now, like this is so amazing. They've come so far. Sorry, I got a little misty-eyed. I would never cry on stream, personally. Ooh, that's a really satisfying gold move. Wow. So something I've said before when they do these like CG maps, because it's all like animated. When they do these, I was like, they need to not have their faces in it because they've done CG maps with no faces. So like Bangarang didn't have a face. Girl Like Me didn't have a face. And they're amazing maps. but when they did Chandelier, there's something so jarring about seeing a CG face that's like blank, like not emoting at all. And it just like takes me out of it. But when I see stuff like this, where like they find a creative way to like cover the face, it looks so much better. It looks so much better. And I'm really glad they didn't give this guy a face because it would have looked so weird. I need to see this part again.
If you can't be right,
Okay. We have to watch the other ones. I'm sorry. I'm just like, wow. Wow. Sorry. Oh my God. I already love this one, but I'll explain afterwards why I love it so much. They got divorced? The Just Dance lore has taken a turn. This coach is giving Psycho. I love her. Oh my God. I don't like the choreo that much, but I love like everything else. I'm gonna go on Twitter and be like, y'all, this is the worst day of my life. Rasputin and Hot and Cold got divorced, and just give no context at all. I can't. I don't really like the choreography that much, but it might grow on me later because a lot of times I don't like the teasers and then I actually dance to it and I like it. But like, I love the way they use the story that she's like ripped off her wedding dress and they're getting divorced. This is so sad. This is so sad. This is the worst day of my life. You can submit a song request on their website, so I'm expecting Sneaker Night from you. I've already requested it like 5 times. I have the email of the community developer. Trust me when I say I've harassed him. And then I think the last one is Can't Stop the Feeling. I think this is the last one. Sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. In my opinion, they can just keep reusing old coaches. I don't care. Go for it. This is so cute. I love the other coaches just like vibing in the background. Like, yeah, I'm here too. The Space Cat. This is such a fun dance. This is so fun. What's the astronaut cat about? What is that about? All right, that's all the previews. I have so many thoughts. First of all, hold on. New logo alert. Let's go, gamers. We got a new logo. Looks great. Love it. I love that. I don't know. This is a guess, but it looks like this S is supposed to also kind of look like an infinity symbol. So they talked about how they want this to be like a live experience, and it seems like they're just going to keep updating this or something. So, I mean, I think that's kind of cool. If I'm right, I don't know. Previews are coming every week. Wait, where did you see that? Where are you guys getting this information? Hold on, I'm going to go look at the account. New reveals coming every week? Oh my God. Well, I mean, they did wait until September to announce it, so that makes sense. I love the new UI of the new avatars because I find that when I'm playing Just Dance at parties with other people, nobody knows which person they are. They're like, am I funky or crazy, or like, which one am I? And I think if you make your own dancer card and it shows up here, then you'll know who you are. Also, by the way, avatars look bomb. They look so good. I love that it's this like almost kind of I don't want to say anime style, but it honestly looks kind of like anime's type of style with like very like harsh line work and stuff. It looks very good. I want to see the new menu. Let me go to the like announcement video. Look at this menu, dude. Look at this new menu. And every song has like a special like thumbnail. And then you have like the private groups and then like the playlists and stuff. It looks so good. It looks incredible. And they did the menu in a way where like the colors still look good against the background, because I know a lot of people, when I complain about the current menu being super bright, people are like, well, the colors look really good against a white background. But I think they still look really good against a dark background. Like, I think they still look incredible. But this is like, this looks so good. And like the whole, like the fact that they have like movie posters basically looks so good. And then I'm assuming this is like unlimited or whatever. I don't know what the rest of these icons are. And then they have seasons. Did they like scroll? Season 2 available now. I want so much more information. I'm gonna remove my camera really quick. Do any of these icons look like World Dance Floor to you? Because this is like, woohoo, private rooms. But like, I don't see, like this looks like homepage. This looks maybe like song lists. This looks like playlists. This looks like dancer cards. This looks like, I would assume, unlimited. Oh, wait, no, wait, songs. Oh, this is search. This is like notifications. Bro. If they removed World Dance Floor, maybe I'm just not seeing it. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. I don't want to like, I don't want to say it's not there, but like, I don't see any icons for it. So I'm nervous is all I'm saying, is that I'm nervous. But also like, when I think about it, the World Dance Floor was also like so broken. Like the World Dance Floor has been broken for like 2 years. So I don't know. Maybe it's like when you scroll down, there's like an option and I just don't know. It was hacked every week, dude. But like, I know, sorry, I'm like veering, I'm veering topics, but like these dancer cards look so good. They look so much better than the ones we have now. Like I love like this art style. I love the badges. Like I love the background. It looks so good.
Well done. Sorry,
I'm muting them really quick. This looks so good. Like, I love that these stickers are like laughing. Hee hee. You suck. I won. That's awesome. Oh yeah, there is no detailed scoring. So it doesn't, well, maybe because there's no, on the current game, there's no detailed scoring if you're playing with multiple people, but maybe if you're playing by yourself, there is, because that's how it is on like our current game. It's like no detailed scoring if there's multiple people, but if you're playing by yourself, then there is. God, this looks, yeah, this looks amazing. Oh my God. Good for them. Good for them. I'm so happy. There's more screenshots. Oh! Leave it to Xbox to like leak everything. But what is this? What is this? Who are you people? Who are you? Show yourselves. Their outfits are cool though. Oh, is it wannabe? Oh, well, sorry. I just kind of spoiled it for everybody. Sorry. What else is there here? Okay, well, there you go. You get the K-pop stands are rising up. Okay, I think that's it. Hold on. Let me try to see what everyone's talking about. What did their Twitter account say? Hold on. Let me go back to their Twitter account because usually it says on there. It doesn't say. Oh. Oh, they're specifically not saying if it's available on Kinect. They responded on Twitter and said, this will be next gen, something which helped us ensure that we are giving the best JD experience. We'll have more info soon. So maybe it's not finalized. Maybe they just don't know yet. Where did you guys see telephone? Where was it? Everyone's spamming. Oh, in the Xbox screenshots. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Where? Oh my God. And wannabe. Ah! Whoa! Okay, well, I'm kind of sad that I found out about telephone that way because telephone is like one of my biggest requests. So I'm kind of bummed that I figured it out this way, but whatever. Now we know. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. Let's go to their website. What's on the website? Let's peep the website. Oh, God. Okay, cool. I'll submit that later because I think it's going to bring up my information. Just Dance 2023 is available on Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series, PlayStation 5. It doesn't say anything about PS4 or Xbox One. And their Twitter account said it's only next gen. Y'all, I think it's time to wave goodbye to the Kinect. No Wii? What about the Wii? What about the Stadia fans? Us Stadia fans are crying right now. I'm really sad, but like I really also feel like they stretched out the Kinect as far as they could. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it probably is not going to be much longer. Or it wasn't much longer till they could have to stop supporting it. I'm not speaking English right now. I'm sorry. Cuz the Kinect got discontinued in like 2017, I think. Xbox page says Xbox One. I think right now it's just confusing because their website says only Xbox Series X and then their Twitter account literally said only next gen. Getting rid of the Kinect gave them room for the 3D avatars. Yeah, that's why they did it. I would just assume it must be so hard to support something that's been discontinued for like 5 years. If the JD website is in French, it mentions a new song. I mean, we've already spoiled ourselves on 2 other songs, so like, why not? Wait, Dynamite? From BTS? Wait, they finally got BTS? Oh my God! What? Huh? We've been waiting for BTS for like 5,000 years. Also, Dynamite's a great song. Great song choice. Overall, I'm very happy. Like, I am bummed about possibly no Kinect. And I am like kind of bummed about like no World Dance Floor. But World Dance Floor, I think I can get over. World Dance Floor I can get over because World Dance Floor hasn't been functioning for like a year. So like, why would I want to go on the World Dance Floor if it's split up into three rooms and I can't play with my friends? The other one, Kinect. I'm bummed, but like, it's also one of those things that it's like, it was bound to happen. So I feel like I've prepared myself for it for a while. Man, they need to come out with like their own They need to come out with their own camera. Make your own USB camera, please. It's just such a bummer because like playing it, I will be honest, the way that I feel playing it with a controller and the way that I feel playing it freely is so different. Like when I'm playing it with a controller, I'm so scared of like hitting myself in the face. I'm scared of my hair getting tangled in the remote, which happens all the time. I'm scared of it going flying out of my hand. Even with like the wrist strap, it goes flying and you have to like catch it. But doing it freely, I feel like I can focus on like the actual dance. So that's a bummer, but also like it's a bummer, but it's not their fault either. I would say overall, I'm super happy. I'm super, super happy with what we got because I feel like the pros of this new game far outweigh the cons. Like Kinect I'm bummed about, and I guess I won't know how I actually feel until the game comes out and I can't play it on Kinect anymore and I have to play it on the Switch. I will say, if you're watching this either live or you're watching it on YouTube, you can go on Amazon and find like gloves that hold the Joy-Con or like armbands. So if you don't care about scoring and you just want to dance freely, you can get those. I got the gloves and they were like $14 or something. They were really cheap. But wow, I am like, I'm in shock, but I also kind of like expected it a little bit in a way. Like I kind of had a feeling if you like look at the difference between some of the maps in 2022, I feel like you can tell they're moving in like a very artistic direction. So like I'm shocked, but like I'm not. Like I kind of expected this, but I also didn't know what to expect at the same time. And it looks fantastic. I want to see more. Like they left me satisfied and wanting more because I want to see what else they have to offer. Like they've talked about seasons and like leveling up and whatever. And I'm like so curious. I'm devastated about the Kinect. I know. It's so sad because the Kinect technology was so good. And I'm like indifferent about the World Dance Floor potentially, but like everything else, I am totally over the moon. And I really hope that this is like, I really hope that they have more to offer. And this is like a sign of like, we are like really changing up things. I'm going to open our bingo in Paint and then we can just cross everything off. Okay, here we go. No running up that hill. I'm devastated. I'm devastated. No ABCDFU. That's a win. That's a win. No mashups, no celebrity. We don't know about pertinence. I would assume no more. Can we just cross this one off? Because I would assume there's no more pertinence. Wait. Okay, no, we won't cross it off. We won't. I don't know about the keyboard. They did show songs, so no say menu, no Connect. We don't talk about Bruno, but also they don't usually announce Disney songs at the beginning, so I'm actually not surprised about that. No tutorial mode, no NFTs, no story mode that I saw of. Dark mode, let's go. We are eating well tonight. This one hurts the most. No sneaker night. This is depressing. I'm not gonna say Bruno song as in Bruno Mars because we know what we meant. We are not cheating. We are not cheating. We wanted it to be, we don't talk about Bruno. They did mention a story mode. Did they? Did they mention a story mode? And I miss it? Okay. Well, I guess we got story mode. I was too busy screaming. I'm sorry. This is what happens. No Harry Styles song. JD23. Can we... Because we have KDA, but that was like the only K-pop we saw in the trailers. So should we do both? Should we do both? Yes, okay. We'll do both. Eurovision song, no. No Lizzo song. Private rooms! We got private rooms. New menu. Stay. We didn't get bingo. This is so sad. This is so sad. Overall, I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy with I'm very happy with what we have. I'm really interested to see what they say about no Connect, no World Dance Floor. I'm very interested to hear what they have to say about all that stuff. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Anyways, Just Dance fed us all. I'm feeling very good about the new Just Dance.